I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Strider 3, Fox 2. That's a swing and a miss. It'll be a lot easier to find the silo. That was nice.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Ram 7 here. I might stop. Be careful.
Missile. Missile.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. That was a fake. Now structure's
Missiles
visible.
closing. Strider 1, break.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Attack
Missile. Missile.
Target has been destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy fighter approaching.
Missile.
Fill it full of lead.
Missile. Missile.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 a count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger. The bomb has been dropped.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
Ram 7 locked on target.
Missile.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber.
Missile.
Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Traeger, enemy closing on your 6.
Ram 2 here. I'm iced up.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. Alright, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile
Missile.
silo destroyed.
Missile.
Where do we look next?
Missile.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once
Missile.
this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
In the way.
Got one on my tail!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is Ram 2.
Missile.
On my target's tail.
Missile.
This is Ram 2.
Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile.
Dodge!
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Missile.
In gun range.
You've entered the clouds.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Missile. Missile.
Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground.
Try to buy time. Target acquired.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Ammunition 0.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Missile closing.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Lock 2.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates.
Missile.
Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its
Missile.
leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I've got to a bird free from its cage.
Missile.
Boom! Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
Missile.
Trigger, missile
The
inbound.
fewer there are, the harder they are to find.
Missile.
Good luck.
Missile.
There's only one silo
Missile.
remaining.
Missile.
Got one behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
These guys know how to dogfight.
Enemy on your rear.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker
Missile.
buster.
The targeting pod
Missile.
failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
This is Graham 7. I'm behind my target.
Missile.
Friendly confirmed lost.
Enemy has a lock.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Strider 1, target destroyed. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack missed.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, confirm another launch. Take it out.
I've been spiked.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
In position behind
Missile.
bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy on your ass.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on
Missile.
bandit. Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired. The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore...
Strider Squad. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation.